This is what they don't say in dental school.
I feel like I learned so much and I can't wait to bring this back to my practice.
I don't think any other course could give the experience that this one does.
I was starting to see myself wanting to move away from just single tooth dentistry. Huge difference in confidence and being able to communicate to patients.
This is awesome. All the faculty are awesome. They're the best of the best. Anyone taking these courses wants to be the best of the best.
It changed my outlook on my profession, on how I lead my team, on how I communicate with my patients. I went from like 1 or 2 aesthetic cases prior to level 1. That's gone up 20-fold since then.
This is truly a community here. What the faculty have been doing for many, many years is really changing the world. Not through the patients that they see, but the lives that each of you touch and the lives that your patients touch through having a beautiful smile. It's very powerful. It truly is the aesthetic advantage. And to me, I feel like this is the #1 CE available that is focused on teaching people how to train their eyes to see and use their hands to create.
Out of anything I've ever done, this is the most meaningful to me.
It expands your community of peers who really want to do excellent work in a way that no other course did. Every single time I come, I learn something new.
Every time I come, new pearls I learn. Each case is different, and I learn from everybody else's cases. How I see a case now is so much different than 2 years ago when I started. And doing these cases just like makes dentistry so exciting. You're transforming someone's life, and when they come back to you for a recare, or you see them out in town and they're like, you don't even know what you've done for me.
And honestly, like cementing today, I felt like just much more confident and, proud of like how easy it was and smooth it was. And I know that like when I first started, it was so overwhelming and hard. And
you're going to see people differently than you ever seen them before. And you're going to see people saying yes to bigger cases, smiles, full arches. We'll be your mentors as much as you need.
Larry came that weekend, and I never saw anybody in dentistry or heard anybody in dentistry as compelling. I met Larry and basically turned my dental world around.
Make sure you guys challenge yourself. You're level 1, take level 2. Level 2, take level 3. And if you're that good, maybe you come faculty.
If it hadn't been for these gentlemen, I would not be where I am today. That we do the best we can until we know better. And that's what CE is all about. You get out of school, you start practicing, and unfortunately, you know very little. And then you come to a class like this, and your world changes. If you're going to do CE, do the very best CE.
After 15 years of practicing, I decided something had to change, and that's when I met Larry.
Just being in this room, you're better than 99% of dentists. You're not just a dentist, you're making people happy, and really, your patients are the only people that are going to benefit you.
Have to save a little energy because tonight will be a good party.